Tuesday. I spent the afternoon playing video games and catching up on the Sunday's comics. I turned to the back page. There was there was an ad. There was an ad where little cutie usually is. Man is Man, I've been waiting forever for an opportunity like this. I had a comic in my school paper once, but this is a chance to hit the big time. The ad said they weren't accepting any animals comics strips. I think I know why. There's this comic this comic about a dog called Precious Poochie, and it's been running for about 50 years. The guy who wrote it died a long time ago. Sorry. But they're still recycling his old comics. I I don't know if they're funny or not, because to be honest with you, even most of them don't even make sense to a person my age. I just I just can't seem to figure figure out what's all the fuss over these. Oh my god. Anyway, the newspaper has tried to get rid of that comic a bunch of time, but whenever they try to cancel it, all the Precious Pucci fans come out of the woodwork and make a big stink. Guess people think of this cartoon dog as their own pet or something. The last time that they tried to cancel the, the, the Precious Poochie, four busloads of senior citizens from Leisure Towers showed up at the newspaper offices downtown and didn't leave until they got their way. So, Saturday, Mom was acting extra cheery this morning, and could tell, I could tell she had something up her her sleeve. At 10 o'clock, she said, we all needed to get in the station wagon, and I asked her where where we where we were going where we were going. She said it was a surprise. I noticed Mom had packed sunscreen and bathing suits and stuff in the back of station wagon, so I thought we must be headed for the beach. But when I asked her, when I asked her we, but when I asked her if I was right, Mom said the place we were going was better than the beach. Wherever we were going, it was taking a long time to get there, and it wasn't that fun being stuck in the backseat with Roderick and Manny. Manny was sitting in between me and Roderick on the hump. At one point, Roderick decided to tell Manny that hump was the worst seat in the car. because it has the smallest and least comfortable. Well, that totally set Manny off. Eventually, Mom and Dad got sick of Manny's crying. Mom said I had to take a turn on the hump because I'm the second youngest and it was only fair. So every time Dad ran over, every time Dad one run over, Dad ran over a pothole, my head hit the roof of the car. At about 2 o'clock, I was getting really hungry, so I asked if we could stop for some fast food that wouldn't pull over, because he said that people at fast food restaurants are idiots. Idiots. Well, I know why he thinks that every time that goes to the fried chicken place over near our house. He tries to place his order through the trash can. I'd like two valued meals and barrel of hello, he said. I saw a sign for pizza place and I begged mom and dad to let us eat there. But I guess mom was trying to save money because she came prepared. I packed healthy snacks, he said. Half hour later, we pulled into a big parking lot. We pulled into a big parking lot, and I knew exactly where we were. We were at the slip slide water park, and where we used to go as kids. And I mean little kids. It's really a place meant for people Manny's age. Mom must have heard me and rather grown in the back seat. She said we were gonna have a great day as a family, and it would be the highlight of our summer vacation. I have had memories of the slip slide water park. One time Grandpa took me there and he left me in the water slide area for practically the whole day. He said he was gonna go read his book and he'd meet me there in 3 hours, but I didn't actually go on any slides because of the sign at the entrance. Under 48 must be accompanied by an adult. I thought you had to be 48 years old to ride, but it turns out the two little lines next to the number meant inches. The two little lines next to the number meant inches. So I basically wasted my day waiting for Grandpa to come back and get me, but then he had to leave. Then we had to leave. Roderick has bad memories of the slip slide water park too. Last year his band got booked to do a show on the music stage. They have near a pool. They have near the pool the wave pool. Last year his band got booked to do a show on the music stage they have near the wave pool. Roderick's band asked the park people to set them up with smoke machine so they could have some special effects for their show. But somebody screwed up. They set Roderick's band up with a bubble machines instead. I found out the reason Mom took us to the water park today. It was half price for families. Unfortunately, it looked like just about every family in the state was there. When we got through the gates, Mom rented a stroller for Manny. Stroll for Manny. Stroller. I convinced her to spend a little more money and rent a double stroller because I knew it was gonna be a long day and I wanted to conserve my energy. Mom parked the stroller near the wave pool, which was crowded. You could barely even see the water. After we put on our sunscreen and found a place to sit, I felt a few raindrops, and then I heard thunder. Then an announcement came over the loudspeaker. Due to lightning, the slide water park is now closed. Thank you for coming. Have a nice day. Everyone hit the exits, and got in their cars. But with all the people trying to leave at the exact time, it was a total traffic jam. Manny tried to entertain everyone by telling jokes, and at first Mom and Dad were encouraging him. Knock knock, who's there? Your underwear? Good, Manny. Haha. But after a while, Manny's jokes didn't even make sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Named Clive. We were low on gas. And we had to turn off the air conditioner and wait for the parking lot to clear up.